big beautiful world called planet Earth. A lot of big things are happening this week that I would like to discuss a little bit and go into some details. Let's start with tomorrow, because tomorrow is a pretty big day in the world of a singing competition. It's a big day in there's something else that's having a big day tomorrow. But let's just start with this. The Voice part 1 of the season finale is tomorrow night, which means that everything that has led up to this point, whether it's Grace West, whether it's Sorella, whether it's Gina Niles, whether it's Nuevas, whether it's D Smooth, any of those 5 competitors that are still on The Voice could easily win it. Now, my objective, if I'm going to say anything, is to either vote for any of the women that are in this competition still left. Now, I'm not 100% certain which one I'm going to vote for. I know I said in the past that Sorella is my top choice, and they still are, don't get me wrong, but Gina Miles is a very, very, very close second. It's neck and neck on who to choose between those two. Don't get me wrong, Grace West is also an amazing singer. And she's got so much potential. So does Sorella, so does Gina Miles, so does Nuevas, and so does D Smooth. But if I had to choose of those 5, it's going to come down to which performance I like better. Is it going to be Sorella's performance, or is it going to be Gina Miles' performance? And I'm going to watch the whole thing. And I'm going to vote when the time is right to vote on it, because I want to see who will win this year's season 23, the final season of the Voice for Blake Shelton. And maybe it's one of Blake Shelton's artists, because he's got 2 of them. He's got Grace West and he's got Nuevas. Or maybe it's Sorella with, is it Chance or is it Niall? No, Niall's Gina. Sorella might be Kelly's team, or it might be, I can't remember. I'd have to go and look. No, D Smooth is Chance's team. So I do believe Kelly is Sorella. Or maybe I'm switching those last 2. But I do know that Nuevas and Grace West are on Team Blake, and Gina Miles is on Team Niall Horan. And there's just so much stuff, like I said, that's happening. And it's not just okay, that's what the other thing is. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the weekly tasks update, which I have some pretty big news on that front, because there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be completed by tomorrow's. And then Tuesday, I'm going to go rewatch Fast X in theaters on Tuesday. I don't know what time yet, or when that's going to happen, or if that's going to happen, but that's Tuesday. And then Friday, The Little Mermaid, I want to say, or maybe it was something else. Some other movie is being released on Friday the 26th, so there's potentially I could be going to see 2 movies this week, or maybe just one. Or maybe not Friday. Maybe Saturday we go see the movie that's being released this weekend, because Friday we have other things that need to be done. Other than that, it's just it's going to be a busy week with, like I said, the weekly task update, maybe adding some things, changing some weekly tasks around, and we'll go over all that stuff tomorrow. But all I wanted to say is that whatever happens tomorrow and today, because today is the 21st. Speaking of which, we're just 10 days away from the end of the month, and then we're in June. And then once June's once May's over, there will be only 21 days until the YouTube convention. But let's just talk about this. Today's the 21st day of May. which, like I said, there's only 10 days left of the month of May, and then we go into June, and then there's a lot of things that are going to be happening in June, like the YouTube convention, going to Disneyland, then coming back from that, and then there's potentially something, there's a couple of things that we might be doing in July. I haven't fully worked out all the details on that. One could be July 3rd, and the other one could be July 13th, 14th, and 15th. We'll just have to wait and see how that whole situation goes. But I'm looking at my calendar, and July 3rd is a Monday. So the 4th of July is on a Tuesday this year. And the other dates that I was talking about are the second weekend of July. So I'm not sure exactly what the plan is. I'm trying to talk my brothers into going to at least both of my brothers to go to a baseball game, maybe. We're not sure yet, on July 3rd, and potentially going to something else in the middle of July. But the second one might not actually happen. I'm just saying I'd like it for it to happen, but it's not most likely not going to happen. But we're getting off topic here. So it seems like we're getting closer and closer to the halfway point of the year, with there only being 10 days left of May. Then we get into June, and then July, then August, then September, then October, November, December again, which means we're almost halfway to Christmas. We're less than halfway to Thanksgiving, and we're like, let's see, maybe October, five-ish months, or maybe 4.5 months until Halloween. So these holidays are going to start coming quick and fast. Like next Monday, a week from tomorrow, is Memorial Day weekend, and we'll just have to wait and see what these next 10 days have in store, what these next 30 days have in store, what these next 50 days have in store, what's next, basically, is all I'm saying. Now we've got only one birthday to wish today, and I'm going to do my outro and then say goodbye. But look forward to maybe tomorrow I will do a movie review on, or maybe I'll wait till Wednesday, but I'm going to do a review on Fast X. Even though I've already seen it, I'm going to go see it this week, hopefully, and see another movie that's being released this week, and then watch The Voice on NBC if you have cable, or if you have the Peacock app, or not the Peacock app, the Peacock streaming platform. Go and watch it, because this is a finale week, and a lot of things could happen on the finale episodes. Like, they're bringing back so many amazing judges from the past. They're bringing in the new judges for next season. We'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, I will tell you who I voted for on Tuesday, for Tuesday's vlog. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that person I vote for is going to win it all, but I will be voting for it, for a specific sister singing group, or the quiet powerhouse singer. We'll just have to wait and see. So I want to wish Talia Richmond a happy birthday today. And that is it for birthdays. And be the very best version of yourself that you can be. And maybe someday your love story will come to you through that, finding yourself and being the best version of yourself for yourself, first and foremost. Alright, I will see you tomorrow with a brand new vlog, and bye-bye.